This concrete pour has gone better and worse than the other concrete pours I've done. I did this one 100% by myself. This is about 8 feet long. It's about 5 bags of the white concrete powder. Frankly, it was just very difficult to actually mix the physical concrete with my drill bucket setup with only one person. Highly, highly, highly recommend at least 2 people. One person there mixing, the other person slowly adding the concrete mix. Because if you get the ratio off just a little bit, man, does that bucket just get as solid as a brick. That being said, I also did a pretty poor job getting my consistencies right. My first bucket was way too hard. My second bucket was way too soft. The rest were pretty good. I had to do a lot of manual labor just kind of blending together the wet bucket and the hard bucket to get a workable surface. I used the Lexan float for that. Now for the good, because of all of the work of really getting this flat, I've started to come by now with the chrome trowel. Now that it's gotten pretty hard and I'm pushing and keeping a very, very firm angle, I feel like I've done a much better job. I'll actually zoom in here. So I feel like, so I've switched away. I don't know how much you'll actually be able to see here. So I've switched away from my Lexan float. I'm using the hard chrome float now. It's pretty firm. You can kind of touch it pretty good, but you can still see I'm leaving little indentions. So I've hit it with my chrome one time. Let me clear out what I just touched. So with my first pass on the chrome trowel, and I'm a little early, I think I'm already flatter and smoother than I was whenever I did the countertops the first time. Or I've only done one pass or so with the chrome trowel, and I've gotten things really, really flat. I can still kind of touch it and indent. I can still indent it with the tips of my fingers, so I'm going to wait for it to get a little bit drier so I can put a lot more pressure and really flatten out a few of these small ridges and waves. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. Takeaways definitely have 2 people at least. Just mixing the concrete is a pain in itself. I definitely don't have the best mixing drill either. It's a cheapie from Harbor Freight, but I'm really excited with how this came out. Probably gonna have to wait about an hour or so for it to get a little bit harder. I'll get a little bit of footage of me doing the final pass, but that should be it. Thanks, guys.